Welcome back to This Week in Video Games. It's Tuesday, the 2nd of November 2021, and that means it's weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors, the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, first of all, let's check out the weekly reset items for the week, and Lord Saladin is standing in front of me, and that means Iron Banner is back this week. So it's a really good time to finish up that quest if you haven't done it already. Plus, you can get some pinnacles from Lord Saladin's bounties if you're still looking to level up this season. Well, some loot to look out for this week. So we've got the Forge's Pledge, that is a pulse rifle, and also the Peace Bond sidearm. That one is a new kinetic stasis weapon. Really good, that one, so I definitely recommend getting your hands on both of those weapons. Well, due to Iron Banner being back this week, that means Trials isn't around at the weekend. There's no change in the game at the moment, but if you were looking forward to Trials at the weekend, well, it's taking a week off this week, and it will be back next week for some regular Trials action. In terms of the Nightfall this week, we've got the Devil's Lair and the loot on offer this week. We've got the Uzume RR4, that is a sniper rifle, and we've got a Plug 1. That one is a really good fusion rifle, so I definitely recommend going into the Nightfall this week. Devil's Lair, really entertaining Nightfall strike. I bet the Grandmaster Nightfall strike is going to be a good challenge too. Let's check in with our seasonal activities in Season of the Lost. So we've got no new content this week, but I do think it is a good time to start on that Realm Walker title for the Season of the Lost and start ticking off that checklist. So we've got Legend Astro Alignment to do, we've got Legend Shattered Realm to do, and you have to do all three of them, so that takes over 3 weeks to complete, so it is worth remembering that if you want to tick off that checklist for the Realm Walker title. And also you've got the Shattered Realm Mysteries and Secrets too, so loads of stuff to get stuck into with the Astro Alignment and also the Shattered Realm as well. Well, once again, the Vault of Glass has been reset, and this week's challenge is Wait For It. And also, if you're still needing that Vex Mythoclast, well, as I mentioned, the Vault of Glass has been reset, so you've got 3 more chances to get it this week. Next up, let's check out the Beyond Light reset items for the week. So the simulation this week is Safeguard. The Empire Hunt this week is the Technocrat. The Eclipse Zone is in Cadmus Ridge. And the Deepstone Crypt Raid has been reset once again. And this week's challenge is Of All Trades. Well, next up, let's check out the playlists and the pinnacle activities for the week. Starting out with the Vanguard. As always, we're going to start with Nightfall. So as I mentioned, the Nightfall this week is Devil's Lair. That one is on the Cosmodrome, and you raise that progress bar to 100% for a powerful tier 1 drop. And also if you do 100k Nightfall, you get a pinnacle drop too. The Grandmaster Nightfalls are available. If you're going after that Conqueror title, well, this week you can jump into the Devil's Lair, and it's a long one, this one. So good luck if you're jumping into that this week. I did mention it at the beginning of the video, but I'll mention it again. The loot this week for Nightfalls. We've got the Uzume RR4, really good sniper rifle, that one. And you've also got the Plug 1 fusion rifles. But this week we've got some really good loot available on offer in the Nightfall. Either of those drops, I think I'd probably be really happy with. Next up, let's check in with the strikes. So this week's Singe is a Void Singe, so put on your Void subclass, do 3 strikes, and you'll get a pinnacle drop. Well, next up, let's check in with Crucible for the week. So Iron Banner is back, as I mentioned before. We saw Lord Saladin in the tower. So if you want to do regular Iron Banner, you want to select this node. But if you want to go in freelance, or if you want to go in solo, you want to pick this smaller node up here. Sometimes people do get it confused, but basically team play is the big node, and then if you want to go in solo, then you want to choose the freelance Iron Banner option. The rotating playlist this week is Momentum Control. And as always, if you do 3 matches, you'll get a pinnacle drop. Check in with Gambit. Not a lot going on in Gambit this week, but you do 3 matches and you'll get some pinnacle gear. Let's check in with our vendor friends in the tower. So what you want to do is do 8 bounties to get a powerful tier 1 drop, and you also get some bright dust too. So starting off with the Drifter, the Gambit. We've got Banshee 44, the Gunsmith. Lord Shax for the Crucible. And we've got Zavala 2. If you're looking for Lord Saladin and the Iron Banner, don't forget to pick up Lord Saladin's bounties. We can find him up here. We're standing in front of Lord Saladin at the moment. Let's just jump over here. We'll go and check out and see what Banshee 44 has for us this week. Well, first up, we've got Nightwatch. This one is a kinetic scout rifle. This one comes with Threat Detector and Demolitionist. Pass on that one, I'm afraid. And then we got Lonesome. This one is a kinetic sidearm. This one comes with Zen Moment and Kill Clip. That is a pretty good roll. I like the look of that one. Then we've got Nature of the Beast. That one is an Arc Energy hand cannon. This one comes with Quick Draw and Rangefinder. So that is a 180 hand cannon archetype. Not in the best place in the game at the minute. Not as good as 140s, but Quick Draw and Rangefinder. That is a pretty good roll. Then we've got Eternal Blazon. That is an Arc Scout Rifle in the energy slot. This one comes with Killing Wind and Disruption Break. That might be good for PvP. And then we've got Tarantula. This one is an Arc Power Linear Fusion Rifle. And we all know how well Linear Fusion Rifles are doing this season. This one comes with Firmly Planted and Rampage. Again, pretty good PvE roll. And then in the final slot, we've got Crown Splitter, or if you are a Warlock or a Hunter, you will see your class-specific swords there. This one is a Void Sword. This one comes with Flash Counter and Surrounded. So I think it is a pass for me on that one. Out of all of these, I think Lonesome looks pretty good. Zen Moment, Kill Clip. Nature of the Beast as well. Quick Draw, Rangefinder. That is a good PvP roll. But as I mentioned before, the 140 hand cannons are in a much better place. If you like the look of any of those, go to Banshee 44 in the tower and pick up the weapon of your choice. Seem to have a glitched out instance of the tower. But Eva Levante is still here. Don't worry, that is just one of those things at reset time. Sometimes they're a little bit of a hangover from previous weeks. Festival of the Lost has gone. And Iron Banner is here. Anyway, let's check out and see what Eververse has got for us this week. And say hello to Tess. For the Bright Dust, we got the Amethyst Veil. I like the look of that. That is a very, very nice shader indeed. Then we got the Nemean Projection. We got the Vanguard Dare. This one is for Ace of Spades. That is nice. Looks very, very similar to its original casing. Still, very nice. We've got Drat and Blast. Check out the rest of the Bright Dust items for the week. So we've got the Tetrahedron Projection. It's not easy for me to say. But look at that one. That is very cool. We've got the Laden Lance. This is for Cloud Strike. Look at that. That is very, very nice. We've got the Hand Cannon Vogue. Pretty sweet. We got the Nemean Shell. Got the Nemean Chariot. And we've got the Scorned Fortress. Look at that. I want to dress up like a Baron from Forsaken. Is very, very nice ornament. Finally, we've got the Double Hands Dance. That is pretty special. Check out the rest of the items. So we've got the Vitreous Entrance. We've got the Stasis Entrance. And we have the Twin Snake Effects. But the shader I haven't got, this is the Celestial Dome. Well, looks like there's plenty of stuff to get our teeth into this week with Destiny 2. The Iron Banner is back, and I think that is going to be the main theme of the week. There was a little patch just before reset. I'll let you know if that turns out to be any little hidden secret or anything like that, although it is probably just another Telesto bug patch. I think over the next few weeks in Destiny 2, it's going to be quite quiet. We are mid-season now, and we are looking forward to the 30th anniversary coming up on the early portion of December. So I think between now and the early parts of December, there's not going to be much going on in Destiny 2. But I think it is a really good opportunity to catch up on things you may have missed. Also, I would have a look at those seasonal titles. We've got Season of the Hunt, Season of the Chosen, Season of the Splicer, and Season of the Lost. Loads of stuff we can be getting on with in Destiny 2. I'd love to hear what you're doing this week in Destiny 2, and let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information on the 2nd of November 2021. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description. And you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.